Symbiotic Panentheism, A Perceptual Shift for Humankind by Daniel J. Shepard. Symbiotic panentheism, a universal philosophy, establishes a metaphysical model based upon true omnipresence. The understanding of the Creator's location leads to enormous perceptual and behavioral shifts. Panentheism places the universe within the Creator. Therefore, the universe gains the perception of being part of the Creator. The individual also becomes part of the Creator, thus raising the significance of each individual. Symbiosis creates an interdependence between the Creator and all of life, terrestrial or otherwise. As such, even annihilation of the universe would not diminish the purpose of existence. Purpose transcends reality as a part of the very essence of the Creator. Symbiotic panentheism minimizes the hierarchical relationship between the Creator and life, thus creating the impetus to reduce damaging hierarchy systems within society. Symbiotic panentheism does not destroy existing beliefs, religions, or philosophies. Instead, this universal philosophy reinforces what humanity has taken thousands of years to build, tenaciously maintaining its belief in the innate goodness of humankind. Stepping Up to the Creator, author Daniel J. Shepard. Symbiotic Panentheism, A Perceptual Shift for Humankind. Introduction. You and I are the basis of this trilogy. This work takes the scientific knowledge we have today and blends it with religious beliefs that have existed for thousands of years by using the logic of philosophy. In the process, a model is constructed demonstrating the connection between a causative force, or God, the universe, and life. With this comes understanding. A universal model. Why utilize a model? We are a visual creature. Why utilize the question format for the work? First, as a teacher, I am most familiar and comfortable with the question format. Second, it provides a means of maneuvering easily within the text. How do we build a model of the relationship between a causative force, the universe, and life? We do this by building a model of a universal philosophy and examining it against what we've been told, what we believe, what we see, what we reason, social problems we cannot resolve, social problems we think will not be solvable, and the impact the model would have had, would have, or will have on society. We examine the significance of this model against the ideas of beginning-end concepts and against the idea of creation, destruction of the universe within which we are located. We do this by starting from where we are, using what we have learned of the universe through science, what we believe through religion, what we reason through philosophy, and then construct a model which seems to encompass and fuse together all this information without destroying any of it. We have worked long and suffered much to gain this information. We do not want to destroy it. We must respect the effort, the pain, and the blood that was spilled to gain it. How do we know this model will become a correct model? As strange as that may sound, we don't. Then why do it? In science, we try to understand what is taking place in the world around us. We do so by building models that we think can explain what is taking place. This helps develop what is called a reference point. This is a point from which we do further investigation. As we continue to investigate a phenomenon, we either find the new information we gather supports the model, creates a need to slightly modify the model, creates a need to greatly modify the model, or creates a need to scrap the model and start over. Whatever the case, the original model we created acts as a means of understanding what we had at the moment. The original is not what is to be protected. What is to be protected is the idea that the original model is only a starting point. Its purpose is to allow growth in understanding as new knowledge is gained. The whole point of the model is to explain what we know presently. We must allow the model to become obsolete as we move into the future and gain a better understanding of what is taking place around us. What if the model does not grow, does not change? If the model does not change, then we are not growing. We are stagnating. Couldn't the model be correct model? And wouldn't that explain why it may not change? That would only be true if we knew everything. It would be true only if we were omniscient. If we were omniscient, we would be the causative force herself. A few of us would be so bold as to make that declaration. So now what? Now we begin.